you are returning supporter, shout out to you. Really appreciate your continued support. If you're a new viewer here, hi, I'm Mika Mia, also known as Mia. I show you what my life is like. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. Today is Saturday, so on the weekends I do like to go to the gym, but I think I'm going to start going to the gym next week or tomorrow. For now, we are going outside. Um, I think the bus is gonna be working at my school. We're gonna be like in a time crunch because I have a meeting at 2 p.m. But I want to go outside and get like some buffalo wings. That's what I like to do on Saturday. Yes, my mom cooked. I have a lot of food from my mom, but I want to stretch out my mom's food and go get some buffalo wings. So we're gonna see if the bus is running and we're gonna go do that. Hey Evan, how are you doing today? Hey anti-emoji cat heat. Hey Tawana, how are you guys doing today? So we're heading outside. I was gonna leave my hair down today, but I don't want my hair and my face. I guess what I could do is if I wanted to leave it down, we're gonna leave it and take the hair time, be like that. As I said, we're gonna race against time because we're going outside. The bus said it comes at 12 p.m. So we're gonna see if we could get back in here by at least 1:50 because I have a meeting at 2 p.m. So let's go see, but I'm going to the mall because I want some buffalo wings today. So we're gonna go and get some buffalo wings. Hey, thank you, Evan. Glad you like my shirt. Yes, I do love the Disney characters. So we're going outside with this bag. I got this bag from South America, Guyana. I need to walk with my wallet. One time, guys, I literally went on the bus one time. I went all the way to Walmart. And then why did I discover, like as soon as I got to Walmart, I didn't have any money. All I have, wait a minute. Why did I discover I didn't have money after I got to Walmart? Okay. So we got the wallet, external charger. Got the external charger, but welcome everybody to the live stream. How's everyone doing today? Walking my headphones. Let's grab a mask. Close it. The shades. And this is the outfit. Obviously, I'll put on my Crocs, but let's head outside. And I'll read up the comments, but welcome, Christopher. Hey, Cats. How are you doing today, Cats and Pokemon? Everyone on the stream. Could be. So let's go. This is going to be, I want to be back in my room by at least 1 p.m. So we're literally trying to go out off campus for like an hour. Oh, snap, it's raining. I hate the rain, and then I need my umbrella. So I don't think the shades honestly are not needed because it's raining. So let's leave the shades in the room. Hello. So let's head out. It's like a drizzling a little bit. What are you guys saying? Hey Fitzroy, glad you could be. Emoji said I'm anti-emoji. Cat Heat community, I changed your name. Oh, okay, I didn't see that, but welcome. Glad you could be here. All right, flip the camera. All right, let's see. Oh, you want a shirt like mine, Evan? I think I got it from Macy's, so I'm not sure if they have a Macy's in the UK, but that's where I got it from. Good morning, Fitzroy. How are you doing today, Fitzroy? Glad you could be here. Hey, Cats. Tawana said, we can't forget our mask. Yes, I do not. Mask doesn't just protect you from COVID, because since wearing my mask, I literally haven't gotten a common cold or anything like that. So if you want to just be like a little bit extra cautious with your health and things like that, wear a mask, okay? No matter what people think or how they look at you, because best believe when you get sick, if you don't have nobody to take care of you, you're going to be the one taking care of yourself if you're sick. And your mask definitely protects you from various different sicknesses that exist. Oh, you saw my Zaxby's video account? What do you think about it? Yeah, Zaxby's is similar to Chick-fil-A because all they have is chicken. So some people prefer Chick-fil-A, some people prefer Zaxby's. I prefer Zaxby's, to be honest. I wish my school had that instead of Chick-fil-A, but I guess Chick-fil-A gets the contracts and everything that they need. Hey, I'm from the United States. Where are you from? I should have walked through the water because it's raining, but I told you guys this before. The air at my school, it's different. I don't know what's wrong with the air at my school because and it's not saying I'm out of shape or nothing because it's not like that. Because like I said, I was in Guy and I was doing a lot of walking, but literally the air at my school, it is so thick. That's the way I describe the air at my school because anytime I'm at school, this only happens at school, anytime I'm at school and I'm outside, why is it like I can't breathe? It's so thick, this air. Does that mean the air is ultra polluted at my school or what? Because literally when it's hot and I go anywhere else, I'm fine. But the air is weird here. But I'm from the United States. Where are you from? What's up with my mom? Oh, where's my mom? She's at home, Tawana. So yeah, Queen Mother, Uniquely Mom is at home. Uniquely Me is at school right now. Let's see if the bus comes on time. I came out really early. Hello. You're beautiful as well, Bright. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hey, what's your name? Who's that? Is that you, Buddha? Bala? No, hey, Bala. How are you doing today? You're from Nigeria? Okay. Welcome from Nigeria. What's it like in Nigeria today? I'm from the United States, the US of A. So glad you could be here. Shout out to all the returning supporters. Really appreciate your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on your post notifications. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree graduate student, and I show you guys what my life is like. Videos, travel videos, grad school videos, study videos. I'll be making some education videos soon. So yeah, definitely consider joining the community. Let's see. What are we saying? Thank you, you're beautiful. Hey, anti-emoji cat heat. Thanks for ignoring me again. When did I ignore you? To my knowledge, I caught up with all the comments, but if I did accidentally ignore you, do apologize for them. If it takes a while for me to read your comment, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It just means I probably didn't get to your comment yet, or I accidentally skipped over it. But what are we saying? Hello, welcome. Who is that? Hey, Dennis, how are you doing? Hey, the Cruz family, glad you could be here. How's everyone's day going today? What weekend plans do you have? Let me know. Katz, Evan, Tawana, Anti-Emoji, Dennis, Bala. Any weekend plans? Or is it going to be like a chill day for you? Is it a cleaning day today? What type of day is happening? For everyone who just joined the live stream, welcome back if you are a returning supporter. If you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. And hence why we have the umbrella. I like a lot of colors. So this is who my mom, she saw in Burlington last year, and she wanted one herself, but it's like, you can't bring that on a plane with you, so she only got one for me. So this is definitely my go-to umbrella at school. We are waiting for the bus, so I want to go to the mall nearest to my school to get like buffalo wings. I don't get it every Saturday. This semester, I'm not getting it every Saturday. I'm not even going to get it every 2 weeks, but I still have a lot of my mom's food. But if you know Uniquely Mia from previous years, you know I like to try and conserve and stretch out mom's food. So that's what I'm trying to do. And just because I want the things. So we're going to see if the bus comes. I honestly don't know if it's running today. I do not know if it's running today. Starting next week, we are going to resume. Well, now are we? I don't know. Tomorrow or next week or the week after, we're going to resume going to the gym on the weekends, guys. I don't want to start going to the gym and then I have to stop because I do have something coming up in like a few on the weekend where I'm going to have to like not be able to go to the gym. So stay tuned for that content, but that is going to be coming soon for all the people who subscribe to Uniquely Mia for the gym content. What are y'all saying? Hey Dennis, how are you doing? Oh, polka dots, yes. Mash. The polka dots are really, really cool. I do like them. Honestly, I'm looking at this. This would be a cool nail design. Like, I could see it. Clear nail polish. And then I have to buy new colors because I left I left some of my nail polish at home, but I would need to get blue nail polish, dark blue, yellow, orange, purple, green. So I could do like a clear nail polish background, the colorful polka dots. I feel like that would be really, really, really cool. So, the bus coming? No, I don't see it. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. The bus doesn't start till 12. Hey Drake, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. We are waiting for the bus to see if we can go to the mall, Drake. I want buffalo wings. So we're gonna go literally to go to the food court. That's the only good thing about the mall near my school, okay? There's stores, they don't have good clothing or anything like that for people who want to do shopping. So literally they exist for the food court. And I'm not even biased when I'm saying that because I would go to the mall at my school and you see a lot of other students in there for the food court. Nobody's really buying clothes. So they had Forever 21, but then they closed it. That Forever 21 always used to have stuff on sale, which I did like. But then Forever 21 decided they wanted to close down shop. So they closed it. So yeah, slim pickings. But any plans for the day, Drake? Kat said, Mia, do you know? Okay. What Caribbean carnival is? Yeah, 100%, Kat. I know what Caribbean carnival is. You do know. Ethnically, I am Caribbean a little bit. What are you saying? With an accent, not like an American accent. Yeah, do you know what? With an accent, not like an American accent. Okay, I know what Caribbean carnival is, Kat, but what do you mean when you say with an accent, not like an American accent? You want me to say like Caribbean carnival with like a Caribbean accent? I'm not good at accents. If my mom was here, she would definitely be able to do that. But yeah, I'm not good at accents at all. But yeah, I know what Caribbean carnival is. When I was younger, I was in Grenada for their carnival. Grenada's an island in the Caribbean. If you guys want to learn about Unique Lamia's experience on the island of Grenada, go buy my book, The Adventures of Unique Lamia, From the USA to the Caribbean West Indies. It's available on Amazon. The link goes to my YouTube homepage. Click links and a link will take you directly there. So, and also if you scroll in some of my past YouTube videos, I think last year or this year, I found an old video that I had about about Grenada's carnival in Grenville, and I uploaded it on YouTube for y'all, so you can go and watch that. But it's outdated, it's old really, but it just shows the parade in general. But yeah, I can't do accents. I'm not good. I like to try and do accents, but I don't think I would ever do an accent on social media just because people might think I offend them if I do the accent. But around my family, I definitely do the accents. Okay, what are y'all saying? Hey Jacob, how are you doing? Rain with lightning and went until 3:30 p.m. Wow, where are you tuning in from? If there was lightning out here, best believe I'm staying in my room. Like, and this isn't heavy, heavy rain. If this was heavy, heavy rain, I wouldn't be out here. I'm so thankful that my mom cooked me food and bought me groceries because I would not want to go to Walmart when it's raining. Imagine that. You can't even hold your umbrella when it's raining because especially of groceries, so that's not going to be good. Anti-emoji said, I will unsubscribe if you don't, wait, what? Answer if you're subscribed to me? I think that's what you mean. I think I am, a supporter of you, anti-emoji. Think so. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Hey, what are we saying? Okay, answer that. Let me see. Hey, how are you doing, Lark? Wow, Drake, you're gonna make buffalo wings yourself? Very nice, very nice. That should be good. My mom, she made buffalo wings. Wait, my mom and Stu, they did make buffalo wings one time, homemade. It was good. Homemade buffalo wings are really, really good. So, Drake, what type are you making? Are you gonna make it like the traditional spicy buffalo wings, or are you gonna like put different sauces on it? I know my mom the other day when I was home over summer break, I looked at, because my mom, when we were traveling back from Guyana, we stopped in Trinidad and she bought like a scorpion pepper. So I looked at her, I'm like, make buffalo wings with the scorpion pepper. I was like, could you make that? Like, would it be really spicy? She just looked at me. I was like, yeah, it will be really spicy. The scorpion pepper you're talking about. So yeah, homemade food, like homemade fast food is like the best. It's like particularly homemade food in general, but like when you make homemade fast food, you really see the difference in flavors and the difference in taste. Because my mom, one of the best homemade fast food she ever made is like fried chicken. She makes the best fried chicken, or like chicken parmesan. She can make it really, really well. So if you guys never tried it, definitely make homemade fast food. So shout out to you, Drake. What sides are you making with that? Wait, let me see. You are most welcome, anti-emoji cat heat. Who emailed me? Who is that? Oh my god, bro. Wait, I don't know. Sorry. Somebody emailed me. I had to buy, sorry. A classmate of mine emailed me. I just saw, I didn't read the full email, but I had to spend $100 on a course textbook, and she just sent the email about the course textbook based on the subject. So now I'm scared to open the email, because what if she sent the link? Because some classmates, they'll buy the course textbook and they'll like, they know it's a lot, so they'll send it for free to the whole class. What if she did that? I can't return the course textbook, I don't think, if she sent it. So I don't want to see that, because what if she just saved me $100, but I already spent the money on the textbook? But then what if she's asking for us to send the textbook to her? Okay, well, my textbook's not transferable, but if I could, I would send it, but it's not transferable. That was a lot of money for a textbook, man. Ridiculous, I tell you. Kat said, no, I said not an American carnival, but Boston oh, okay. Boston Carnival's today, nice. And it'll be your niece's first carnival since they moved to Massachusetts, so that's what I'm getting ready for. Nice. Okay, cats, have a great time. Are you planning on dressing up or no? But it's gonna be fun, because I in New York on like September 5th. In the past, my mom, she used to take me to like the museum. They used to have like parades and everything, and it used to be really cool to see. And then like, what is it, Eastern Parkway? That's where like all the people dress up in like their cool outfits and they would dance. So I was always fascinated by the colors and like the costumes. So I'm sure your nieces are gonna have a great time. Is this your first carnival you're going to, Cats, or no? Okay. You look like Papa from Saturn. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Be here. Drake said, I got spicy wing sauce. Okay, you dip it in ranch. You dip yours in ranch? No, blue cheese, Drake. Blue cheese all the way for me. It's really good. I've tried ranch before, but yeah, I just prefer the blue cheese. What are you saying? Kat said, I'm not going, though, because I already have plans. Okay, you forgot the carnival was today. Okay, so you're just getting your room ready for your nieces and sister to sleep over after the carnival. Okay, that's very nice of you, Cats. Well, at least, you can, like, see the wonder on their face when they like, probably tell you the story after. So it sounds like it's gonna be great. Drake said, I think I'll get pizza, but it's cheaper to make wings at home and they taste better. Okay, that's true. I will say I do agree with that, because, like, in the past, when I have ordered Pizza Hut, I would always like look to see the price of the wings. It is really expensive. Like, literally, they charge you literally like $15 for like 8 pieces. It's really crazy, and it's not the same. So that sounds like a smart move, Drake. Okay, you're gonna make your own wings, and then you're gonna order the pizza, and then you'll have like the classic fast food dinner, you can say. So very nice. Anti-emoji said, what's it like to be a popular YouTuber? Well, thank you for thinking I'm a popular YouTuber. Well, after my live stream yesterday, I did Google the definition of famous for some reason, and it said known by a lot of people. But like I said, I consider myself to be a normal person. I don't really consider myself to be popular, but if we're going off the definition of Google and my subscription count, more than like literally about 4,000, more than 4,000 people know who Unique Lamia is, if we're factoring in TikTok as well. How much support does I have on TikTok? Like 3,000, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 7,000 in total, we can say, individuals in the world know Unique Lamia. So, I mean, I feel normal. I don't really think about it. Like I said, I just think about me on YouTube, on social media. I'm just showing y'all my life, and I really do appreciate my supporters. So shout out to all of you guys for liking my videos, subscribing, and allowing me to post content on social media where I'm able to make an income off of it. So I'm really, really appreciative of that. But I guess in your words, to answer your question, anti-emoji, how does it feel to be a popular YouTuber? Normal, like, just like, you always just have to be a little more aware sometimes of your surroundings. That's the only thing. And make sure you're not acting crazy out in public. I mean, I don't act crazy in public, but like, don't yell at me in public, mom, or like, don't do that and like that. So that's how you feel about it. I will say. Kat said, I feel like when people are referring to Caribbean Carnival, they typically say, oh, as Carnival. Oh, I've never paid attention to that though, Cats. But you are probably right, yeah, because in like the Caribbean, South America, they do pronounce verbs or different things a little differently. So I can see that, but I've never paid attention to it. I'm gonna have to Queen Mother, guys. Next time I'm streaming in my room, we'll FaceTime Queen Mother and ask her to say Carnival, because she doesn't speak with a accent, but like she can do the accents. So we'll ask her to say Carnival or Carnival. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I thought I don't do accents, but we'll ask her to say Carnival in like a Caribbean, South American accent. Hey, Drake said cheating on us with TikTok. We'll agree to disagree with that, Drake. I don't consider it cheating on TikTok when I stream on TikTok. I just consider it to be furthering the Unique Lamia community and the Unique Lamia reach, okay? We are just constantly expanding the community and our knowledge, all right? We're looking, when we stream on YouTube, guys, and in the future I will start streaming on Twitch, I had like an epiphany this morning. I had an epiphany. I'm like, I have the Twitch app on my phone. Follow me on Twitch if you guys want to. Unique Lamia 123. I'm like, I have the Twitch app on my phone. And this morning, and I was like, I already stream on TikTok. I could stream on Twitch as well. I could like stream on Twitch on my laptop, TikTok on my iPad, YouTube on my phone. So I feel like one day when we do start streaming on all three platforms, it's not cheating on YouTube. It's just furthering the Unique Lamia community and growing the channel. Because remember, as I always say, if you want to be part of a unique community, subscribe to the Unique Lamia channel, okay? So first we're bringing that positivity and spreading that positivity on social media, and then we need to bring it out into the real world, okay? So to continue to spread that positivity on social media, we're gonna stream on other platforms. Well, don't worry, okay? I will always stream on YouTube first, okay? I have to choose first because you guys were the OGs, all right? But don't worry, guys. Just furthering the Unique Lamia reach. Hey Lex, how are you doing? What are we saying? Drake said, Lex, you're killer jealous. You weirdo. How about you go back to Europe? What did Lex say? Lex deleted their comments. I don't know what Lex said, guys. Kat said, Lex, don't bring up your mom's fake edges on this stream. That's personal family business. Yeah, and even if your mom has fake edges, nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Take off the umbrella, let the touch you. It's touching my legs for sure, so I don't need to do that. My whole leg is soaked. You're bored? Oh no, anti-emoji. If you're bored, I totally understand that. I'm kind of bored right now too. We're just standing up here. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm like, where's the bus at? I want to get on the bus. But if you're bored of this live stream waiting with me, definitely go consider watching one of my other full-length traditional YouTube videos or YouTube live streams. I have like content that's more action-packed, adventure-type content. But where is the bus? I really hope it's running today. I don't know. How long should we stay out here? It's 12:07. The bus was supposed to be running at 12. Oh, wait. I got to be mindful. It's not going to come immediately at 12 because I know where the first bus stop is. So the first bus stop isn't this stop. So we are going to have to... Let's stay out here until like 12:20 and see. It's a little long, but it should be here by 12:20 or before, I feel like. Because this isn't the first stop it's making. No, I don't have Twitch. It's okay. If you don't have Twitch, don't worry, because I'll still be streaming on YouTube. So the point of dual streaming, guys, is saying I'm streaming on YouTube, streaming on TikTok, and streaming on Twitch simultaneously at the same exact time. So, because I understand some supporters, they may not have the other platform, but they just may not want to subscribe on the other platform, but they're only on one. So that's to ensure that, like, everyone's seeing some of Uniquely Mia's content. But by far, you guys on YouTube, you definitely see most of the live streams for sure. So yeah, do it, Mia, do it. All apps. Okay, Kat. So love the incentive and the motivation. I will do it next time I stream in my room. I'm gonna try and do it, because I know people who stream on Twitch, I feel like they do stream from their laptop. So I'm gonna try it next time I stream from my room. Do like all three streams on the different devices. It's hot, man. It's so hot out here, and this rain is just making the place hotter. Oh my god. Drake said he told you to go back to Africa and said, oh, they said I had fake edges. Thank you. My edges look that good, you think it's fake? Oh my god, thank you. Because I don't take offense when somebody says something's fake, guys. I don't take offense to it, because you know the reason why people get fake things, the reason why people may get fake edges, fake hair, fake implants, okay, is because they want to look good. They want to look better than they already look, okay? It's like beauty procedure. So thank you, fake lashes. Do I have fake lashes? You think my eyebrows are fake too? Tell me. Thank you so much, okay? Like, that means it look really good if you think it's fake, okay? Thank you. Shout out to you. All right. Hey, how are you doing, Dan? What in the world? Is that a racial slur? I feel like that's racist. I don't know. I feel like that's racist what you just said. Okay. Hey, Buddha, how are you doing? Glad you could be here. Okay, guys, the bus is coming. They got the cheap bus on us now. Really? We're the big regular bus that look like MTA. I don't like this bus that they're going to put us on. This is like when they don't want to spend money on us, they give us this bus, okay? We're going to get on the bus. I'll put on. Nobody, I don't sit next to nobody. Okay. Let me get on the bus and read your comments. I'm going to see if I'm sitting next to somebody, I'm going to have to put on my mask. Is that even a bus? I think it is. Oh my god. Hello, is this the shopping shuttle? Alright, thanks. Excuse me. Oh my god. This bus is small. So this is what it looks like. How are you doing today? Uniquely Mia. This umbrella's wet. I don't want the umbrella to touch me. It's wet. What did you say? So you scientific like my father, you don't have feelings? Who said when did I ever say I don't have feelings? Hey 24, how you doing? Drake said, I'm gonna learn to just ignore ignorant people. And exactly, Drake, if you consider somebody to be ignorant, that's what you gotta do. Just ignore them, okay? Just ignore them and you're gonna be all good. Because remember, one thing that we gotta remember, we can't change everyone's opinions or ideals. So that's why I always say sometimes, like, if I'm engaging in a debate with somebody, or like if you guys are engaging in a debate with somebody and like you are trying to change their opinion and you are genuinely presenting evidence that you think is good and they're not understanding, no matter what you say, you're not gonna change their mind. And there are just people like that. You can't change their mind. So there's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta know how to control how you are gonna react to make sure you're not stressed or anything like that. So what are we saying? Oh, you're watching on the tablet, anti-emoji. Very nice, very nice. So I'm on the big screen. You're gonna play Roblox? What game are you gonna play? Hey, how are you doing, Shamir? I'm doing great. It's been a while since I've seen you, Shamir. Welcome back. Drake, you would wear Crocs. You would wear Crocs and socks in the rain. I feel like Crocs, I consider them to be my rain shoes because they're plastic. So maybe I shouldn't have worn these with the charms. I don't want the charms to change color. I didn't know it was raining. I should have worn my Simpson Crocs. Anti-emoji said, by the way, my shorts name is Lord. It's official. Okay. Thank you so much, Anti-emoji, for telling me that. I'll try to remember that. Kat said, I've changed my opinion on Mia's multiple streams. What? Instead of cheating on us, yes, Kat, I'm spreading the positivity of her channel. Like view proliferating infection vibes. You know what, Kat? I like that. I love that, man. That's so good. That's the comment. That's the pin of the day. I like that description of it, Kat. Spread the sick. I like that. Cats, you are good at creating those hashtags, okay? I love the hashtags you create. That's good. Can we see your friends, girls? Oh yes. Rocket Taser on Roblox. Okay. I have to try that. I've never played that game on Roblox. Honestly, I haven't been on Roblox in a while, guys. So, yeah. Been MIA from the Roblox community. Drake said I wear clogs. Okay. Crocs with them. Really? I've never seen those. I haven't seen those. I'm gonna have to look into that, but I will say I like Crocs, but I'm low-key disappointed in Crocs because these Crocs that I'm wearing right now, it started with 10 charms. Look at this. It started with 10 charms. How much I have left? 3, literally 6. Where's the rest of my charms? I will say, I know Wilfred, she bit off one, but I didn't know when she bit it off. And then the other ones, they just fell off by themselves. So, I've spent a lot of money on those charms too, guys. You love that game, Anti-emoji? Okay. Then I'll definitely check it out. Try to remember that. Kat said, oh yeah, because you get the ill surprise raindrops in the Crocs. Exactly. And they're easy. They're quick and easy to dry too when I'm wearing these. So yeah, anytime it's raining, I do try to wear these. Why do Crocs have holes? I don't. Crocodiles? They're trying to make it easier for the crocodiles to bite us? I don't know. But Drake said they have clogs. So, I don't know. But I feel like I've heard the Crocs brand that they've been around for a super duper long time. However, it was predominantly nurses that used to wear them. So, I guess one celebrity or some famous person probably wore them one time and people wanted to latch onto the trend. I will say, when I first saw Crocs, the first time I ever saw Crocs was with my cousin when I was like in high school. And when I first saw them, she was buying a pair of it. And I was looking, I'm like, yo, I don't like those. That's what I literally told her. She was like, you want one? She was trying to convince me to buy one. I'm like, no, I don't like those. Those look weird to me. And for the welcome everybody who just joined. Glad you guys can be here. Can you guys still hear me, or did my internet connection totally drop and go out? What are we saying? Spam rip, you guys. Yes, I am that cat. Sorry, internet connection might go out again. But if at any time it goes out and you can't hear me or you can't see me, let me know because I'll just restart another one. I'm in the bus right now and my school tends to block the internet connection when you're on the bus. I should not have put this hair tie on my head like that. It looks weird. I don't care, it's fine. But yeah, the internet connection at my school is blocked when I'm on the bus. But so Kat, you said that you were preparing your apartment for your niece and your sister to sleep over after the carnival. So like, how are you doing it? Like an airbed situation, or like are they getting the couch? So that means you probably live very close, which is cool. So you are probably in the hot spot of the city for all the fun attractions to do. Anti-emoji said, join team anti-emoji cat heat community today now. All right, nice. Yes, we are back. Thank you. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. Shout out if you are a returning supporter. If you are a new viewer here, consider liking the video, subscribing. I show you guys what my life is like. I have fashion videos, eat with me technology videos, and a lot more. Right now we are on the bus, so we are going to be getting off the bus very soon. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know. This bus has a lot of AC. It's cold. A little bit. Pretty crowded too. I did not know so many people would know how to use like the bus normally. It takes freshmen a while to figure it out. But I guess they were like, let me figure it out, because literally only like I think 2 upperclassmen are on. This is a different route. No, it's the same route. I just haven't been on this bus in a while, so I forgot. What are we saying? Let me go to Venus with my starship. Okay, okay. Can I kind of like, can we survive? Is it compatible for human life to survive in that planet? Anti-emoji, or are you an extraterrestrial being? Yeah. Drake said, you have some pretty eyes. Thank you so much for your kind words, Drake. Thank you. Really appreciate the kind words. What were you saying? Oh, in the game. Okay, we're going in the game. Alright, thanks for the clarification. Okay, Kat said, yeah, my oldest niece is going to sleep with me, okay. But my sister and younger niece will be sleeping in the living room. Okay. Oh, you have a folded mattress. Okay, cool. Nice. Very nice. Kat said, my oldest niece is so bougie. So she needs the real bed. Yeah. Like you try to put her on the couch or the folded bed and she'll look at you and be like, what? What are you talking about? Understandable. I feel like is my nephew like that? Is he like that? I feel like my nephew Jay, he would definitely be like that. And I'm not 100% sure because he never had to sleep on a couch. Like anytime he comes to like my house or my mom's house, he has his own bed now. He has like his own air bed that my mom had to buy for him. And prior to that, he used to visit a lot when he was younger, and he should just sleep with me in the bed. So yeah, I think my nephew's definitely a little bougie too. If I try to put him on a couch to sleep, he'll probably look at me like I'm crazy. So yeah, but shout out to that. That's really cool. Having bougie little kids, I guess. Nieces and nephews. Send them back to their parents, and that's their problem when they don't get what they want, I guess. But that's crazy. Wow. Kat said, and you're just cleaning up a little. Okay, general space, so everything's nice and fresh. Okay, nice. So shout out to you for that, Cats and Pokemon, because not a lot of people would do that, especially when your family members are coming over. So props to you for cleaning up and just trying to make everything a little more homey and cozy for them. Anti-emoji said, Venus Serpus looks like inspired cheese. Oh, in Roblox. Okay. Well, let's hope the real planet of Venus doesn't look like that. Inspired cheese, that's really funny. Kat said, they live in the outer suburbs of Boston, okay? Which is perfect because they have space. Oh, okay, and cheaper rent and smaller schools. But, still 30 minutes from the city. Okay. So, yeah, that makes sense then. So, at least it's nice, Cats, that, like, when they want to visit the city and, like, have, like, a city adventure, you allow them to, like, stay in your house or your apartment because it's, like, a weekend getaway. So it's really nice of you. And then hopefully you can do the same thing when you don't want to be in the city anymore around a lot of people. You can go to the suburbs and visit them for like a weekend getaway. So it's really nice. It's kind of like house swapping, but you're still staying in your house. Drake said, my dogs are bougie. They won't sleep on anything other than the dog bed. Alright, nice. Do you give your dogs real food, Drake? I'm on social media sometimes, and like I see people cooking steak for their dogs and like the most fancy type food. Do you do that for your dogs, or like are they just bougie in terms of like they're not sleeping on anywhere other than the dog bed? Like one time I was on social media and I saw somebody they gave their dog caviar. What? What do you mean your dog is eating caviar? That was like, I've never eaten caviar in my life, but I know it's expensive. That was crazy. We are almost there, guys. The mall is literally across the street. The bus, as I always say, this bus gives me bus sickness. Like anytime I'm on the bus, it always makes me a little dizzy. But as soon as I get off, I'm fine. I don't know why. Because it's small, but I always get dizzy on this bus for some reason. What are you saying? Anti-Muji said, by Venus. Was the planet of Venus destroyed, Anti-Mochi? Drake said, yep, that's me. I wish I can show you their meals, but caviar is going too far. Alright, I can imagine it though. So, you give your dog steak, or you must love your dog a lot. So, very nice, very nice. Well, I can't even, yeah, I gave Wolf for chicken. So, for real, I remember when I was in Guyana, I went to churches and like I ordered chicken. And I'm very particular with my chicken. If I get fried chicken outside, I only eat the crispy layer. Or like a little bit of the meat. So I got like a chicken breast and I literally gave the whole chicken breast to Wolfie and it had the meat and everything. I told my mom I did that. My mom looked at me like I was crazy. She's like, you gave her chicken? I'm like, yeah, she was hungry. So I can understand that, Drake, giving your dog steak, but caviar. Yeah, you know what? I feel like those wealthy people, when they're giving their dogs caviar, I guess it's like how we're given. What? Wolfie was stolen, but I guess it's how Drake, you give your dog steak and how I gave Wilfred chicken. It's just like they've given their dog real food, so I guess it's not ultra crazy. Okay, we're here. Let's get off the bus. Ooh, what happened? I stood up and I had to sit back down. That was embarrassing. Okay, let's get out. Alright, thank you. Alrighty guys, so let us head into the mall. We are here on a mission. I remember our main goal is to get the buffalo wings, but as always, the bus is probably going to come back in like 45 minutes, so we could do a little bit of walking around. This is new. Why do they have like my school name? Did they get a contract? Are they giving out something free? I can't show you guys because I don't want to show you my school name. That's so new, huh? I guess they realize a lot of people from my school come to this mall because literally the main entrance, they have the name of my school and like the flags. So they're giving us something free. I have my student ID. All right, what are y'all saying? Anti-Emoji said, how was the planet destroyed? I landed. Maybe the game is glitching. It's probably rigged. Anti-Emoji is probably glitching. Drake said, I be feeding, wow, steak, grilled fish, grilled chicken, veggies. Okay, Drake, you be feeding your dog good, okay? Literally, your dog eats better than me sometimes, Drake. Like, when my mom's food finishes, your dog is probably going to eat it better than Unique Livia. All right, Drake. Shout out to you for that. Hey, Buddha. Buddha said, maybe your teachers will discuss today about Frank Chapo in class. Oh, is that, I'm not taking like any history classes, but perhaps, you never know. Hey, Darlene, how are you doing today? Oh, the planet wasn't destroyed, so you're still good. So this is the mall at my school. Has Sephora, or Sephora. I think Kat said it's pronounced Sephora. They have different clothing stores. Wow, that smells like a lot of makeup or perfume. They have bag charms, very nice. I ordered my Labubu, guys. I got a real one finally. So stay tuned. It's coming, and I'll do an unboxing. I had to get one for my sister too, but well, I can't open hers, unfortunately. I would open hers, but I can't. Oh my God, that's so cool. Let's go in here. They opened the Halloween store. Wait, are they even open? They're closed. I was freaking out saying I could go look at some Halloween. I don't buy Halloween costumes just because I don't celebrate at my school, but it's cool that they open one. Okay. So when we come back around October, guys, we can look at the Halloween costumes. Wait, they're open. Let's go in the Halloween store. Do you guys know it's been so long since I've literally been in a Halloween store? Because since I've been at school, I haven't gotten Halloween costumes. I literally love Halloween. It's so much fun. This is so cool. Okay, why am I freaking out over a Halloween store? I'm not even getting a costume. This is so cute. All right, let's see what's happening. Kat said, these are toddlers. Sometimes I wonder if I should do that with my cat. People make these amazing meals for them, and my cat just had a brown meal. My cat always scarfs down her meal. Yeah, 100% cats. You could definitely do it because remember, if we like the food, oh, this is so funny, Megan, then like our animals are gonna like them as well too. Let's go look at the costumes for me. I don't want to see no kid costumes. Let's go for me. All right. Jake said Mia is not buying a vape. Yeah, I don't vape. Hey, PC, how are you doing? Malls are dim these days. Yeah, for sure. I mostly came for the food court, but I want to look at their Halloween costumes for fun. Look at Scream, Ghostface. G was Ghostface. Can you guys believe that? He was Ghostface. These are little kids. Where's my costumes? They don't have any girl costumes? That's sad. Oh my god. Really, bro? This is so... Ew. This is so nasty. Ew. What in the world? Ew. They have the weapons. People buying Halloween costumes early, though. Okay, I guess this is what they're saying is for females, right? No. Very sexualized. No, thank you. What else do we have? They have wigs. They got wigs. Look at, ooh, Cruella DeVille. This would not fit on my head. Guys, they're really discriminating against females. They only have inappropriate female Halloween costumes so far. Huh, that's cute. Look, Madison Square Garden. Enter. Okay, I see adult. Guys, are you guys planning on celebrating Halloween? What do you guys want to be for Halloween? Is this like the mad... Ooh, Harleen Quinn. Huh. That's a no. I'm like, that's a no, like I'm buying it. I just want to see. These are all ugly. I don't like those. Guys, what do you plan on being for Halloween? Do you celebrate? Let me know. Kat said, Buddha, I live with my 2 dogs and roommate. Your dogs, all the women things are cut short. No, for real, Cats. I'm like, where's like the appropriate length women thing? Because even look at this. That's short. Look at that. I mean, but I don't want to wear that. Look at that. But it's kind of short. I mean, they have this, but then look, your shoulders are showing. They have this, which is an appropriate length, but then they got to show the legs. Like, why is everything, they always got to sexualize everything and show skin or something. I don't like that. Jake said, it's crazy how women... Exactly, that is crazy because why is everything short? This is cute, but like it's still short. And look, see-through, seamless. You can see the skin. Like, look at this. This is cute. This just seems normal, so not everything. But it's like basic and they're going to charge a whole bunch, but like, how much is this? $50 for this? That's a ridiculous price. Like I said, it's a basic dress, but it's thing. So... I think this is what they want females to buy. This is good, right? This is good to cover you up. You might have to go to junior female section to find appropriate. You are right, Kat. I'm walking around, so let's see if we find it. Oh, this is so cute. No, this is cute. I would wear this normal, to be honest. This is cute. Oh, it's just a skirt they sell. This is pretty cute. It reminds me of Grease. I got chills. It's multiplying. You guys know that song, right? And not like Grease. I love that movie. It's a great movie. What else they got? This is what they do for Forever 21. They opened a Halloween store. This is the flapper. I can get behind the flapper area. This is cute, but honestly, I could just go in my mom's closet and buy one and get one of her fancy dresses, and I could be a flapper for Halloween. If I was going home for Halloween, that's what I could do because my mom has dresses like that. So sometimes, guys, you don't even need to spend money on Halloween costumes. Just go in your mom's closet and find some dresses that fits an era, and bam. This is so funny. Chick-fil-A used to have something when I was younger. If you go to Chick-fil-A in a cow print outfit, you get a free meal. Wait, these are onesies. So what this is telling me, on Halloween, I could go outside in a onesie. This is what this is telling me. These are practically onesies, but they're calling it jumpsuits. It's onesies. Okay, what else they have? They don't have a wide women's selection of stuff, guys, but I'm gonna look for juniors, as Kat said. And look at this. This is so tight. My mom would wear this. Hey, yo, Queen Mother, you watching this? I found your perfect Halloween costume. It'll accentuate your curves, and I know you'll love it. My mom would definitely wear this for sure. I'm not even joking. Okay, what else we got? Nothing. This Lord of the Rings, what is this? This looks like Lord of the Rings to me. Congratulations, anti-emoji. No need to spam. Halloween is not what it used to be. Oh, really? I can't even say because I haven't celebrated Halloween in a while. What I used to do on Halloween when I was younger, my mom, she would take me to the mall. And I would just be, oh, that's cool. I would just be trick-or-treating in the mall. So, excuse me. Sorry. So, yeah, that's what I would do. The jacket's cool that the person tried on. A peasant dress. Why would somebody choose to be a peasant on Halloween? That's just sad, man. Let's wear the clothes we got now. Like, oh, my God. All right. Oh, this is cool. Like, you could dress up as a chicken. No, I can get behind this. Like, I would get this. And you just walk around campus for that one day. And nobody knows what you look like. Okay, if this is $20, but it's $80. Imagine, that would be so funny. Like, you dress up as a dinosaur or chicken. I would get this and wear that for Halloween. That's funny. And, like, they have the butt. Kat said, Mia, you know, I love cosplaying. Yes, I've had my Halloween costume planned for a while now. Okay, nice. You're going to be number 5 from Codename. Kid next door. You probably won't know. Wow, look at that. I'll Google it, Kat, so I can get an image of it. Okay, very nice. So it sounds like your Halloween costume is going to be top tier. Very nice. I will say for me, though, when I'm back home, like when I'm home for Halloween, I already know what I want to be. I want to go to the Harry Potter store and I want to get my Harry Potter uniform. I want to be like a Harry Potter character. This is like a, you see, if I was legitimately in this store, right, and I'm like, I'm getting something, a Halloween costume, you know what I would get? I would get something like this. Why? Because I can wear this outside of Halloween. This is a cute jacket. It's Barbie. I love pink. I love Barbie. So what I tend to do when I try to shop for Halloween costumes, I try to buy clothes that I'll wear normal. So if I was here to buy something, I would get this. And I would just be like a Barbie, I guess, race car driver for Halloween. Because I feel like that's how you got to do Halloween costumes, because they're already going to be expensive. No matter how much money you spend on them, they're already going to be expensive. So you might as well spend that money on something that you're going to wear again. Because one year for Halloween, I was a cheerleader from Greece, and it came with like a red skirt and like a sweater. Every year around Christmas, if I'm going out on Christmas Day or if I'm going out on Christmas Eve, I always wear that red skirt because it's like a Christmas red color. So that's how you got to buy stuff. Look at Dr. Seuss. You got the leggings. Excuse me. What are we saying? Hey, how are you doing, Prince? Can you buy Roblox gift card and give me? Unfortunately, I can't, but I appreciate you for asking. What's wrong, Drake? Why you said, oh, no? Oh, no. Oh, the inflatable costume? Really? There's a fan that keeps you cool, Cats? I did not know that. Yeah, Drake. It's not a Christmas skirt, but like it came with a Halloween costume. It was like the cheerleader from Greece. Oh, this is Harley Quinn. It was like the cheerleader from Greece. So it came with a red skirt, and I didn't want to like throw it away immediately. This is so smart. Look, this is a bag. This is so smart. So girls can be walking around with this on Halloween, and they don't have to worry about where to put their items, like their money, because it's a bag, but it's like a prop as well. It's smart. So, that's cool. Poison Ivy. So it's like, yeah, Drake. So I repurposed my Halloween costume that year and did that. Monsters Inc. A skirt on Christmas, it's freezing. No, I wear leggings, Drake. So you wear tights underneath it to make it weather appropriate. Oh, this is Nightmare on Elm Street we're getting into. Look at the thingies. Oh, that's so, oh my God, bro. Oh, let's get away from that. Annabelle. Oh my gosh, really, Chucky? Why the face gotta be right there? I'm not walking down that aisle. Oh, that owl is freaking me out. Let's not go down there. Red satin cape. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like. Oh my god. But it's so cool. Oh my god, it's House Slytherin. It's Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter so much. Oh my god. They have Harry Potter stuff. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love Harry Potter so much. This is so cool. We're Slytherin. This is Slytherin, but look, I could be Gryffindor. I mean, I could be, I can't even talk. I could be Slytherin. They got the skirt, very cute. Oh my god, I found my owl. I gotta get out of here, man. I found my place. I love this so much. Hey, yo, I'm saving money. I'm not buying that. I'm saving my money. I don't need nothing. But oh my god, heaven. When I tell you heaven, oh my gosh, they got the school uniforms. This is so cute. This is so cute. Let's get out of here let's get out of here. I can't buy nothing. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. I can get behind this. That's cute. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Bye-bye, Harry Potter. All right. Say goodbye to the store. Very interesting. Now, where would somebody put that in their house? They got to be into Halloween a lot. That's huge. Kat said, exactly, Mia. Do you know about casual cosplay? It's basically taking the color palette of a character, to make a costume. It's awesome because the clothes are pretty normal and cool vibes. That sounds very smart and very ingenious, Kat. That sounds very, very nice, okay? So, hey, I never knew about it now, but I definitely know about it now. So we're just walking around these stores, guys. I'm not getting anything. I have self-control, but I like to browse just to see. Wait, show us Michael Myers? Oh, I gotta go back, Drake. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'll show y'all Michael Myers. I did not see that comment. So this is H&M. They sell the same thing. Like, that's what they're doing, guys. Because why do I feel I have a shirt just like this, but I got this when I was in high school. So this is cute. That's pretty. But, like, literally, they repurpose their clothes, honestly. Just bring it back. Different styles. $15 for this? That's crazy. Please, Mia, I'm your biggest fan. Really, really appreciate your support. But perhaps subscribe to the channel, continue to be a supporter, and perhaps one day for a giveaway, I will do a Roblox gift card giveaway. You never know. Drake said you don't have to go back. It's okay, Drake. It's right by the entrance. I'll go back and show y'all Michael Myers. Ooh, petty. Not for $44. Ridiculous prices. This is cute. I can see this. Looks like preppy vibes. Very cute. If I wasn't on a budget and I was like, hey, I just want to buy something, I would buy this. Like, I would buy this because it's very cute. I can see myself wearing this. It has, like, I don't know what this means, but, like, very cute. Preppy vibes I'm getting. These pants look so comfy, too. Look like pajamas pants, low-key, but they look comfy. I would buy that. It's cute. Oh, my God. This is so cute. This is a skirt. It's really pretty. Let's get out of here. That's pretty cute. Let's get out of here. What are we saying? That's cute. I see a lot of stuff that I like. That's cute. Okay. What are y'all saying? Let me read these comments. No, it's not cute. Regular outfit today. All right, what are y'all saying? Yes, perhaps one day in the future as a giveaway, I'll include like a Roblox gift card for anybody who wins. Hey, Alexa, how are you doing today? Evan said, hey, Evan, how are you doing? Mia, I'm thinking I'm getting this Nike sweatshirt. Okay, it's so beautiful. OMG, it's a lime. Ooh, it's lime. Okay, $80 or some retros. Wait, what? Or something Reddit price? I don't know. But if you really like the sweatshirt, Evan, even though it's $80, definitely, if you feel like you're gonna wear it a lot, okay? If you feel like you're gonna wear it a lot. So let's head back into Spirit Halloween because Drake wanted to see the Michael Myers mask. I'm gonna show y'all that and then we'll continue with our walking tour. But where am I? Hey, Gracie, I'm in the mall. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. Make sure to like the video. Do you consider subscribing and joining the Uniquely Mia community? Okay, where were you, Michael Myers? I saw Chucky, which freaked me out. If I give anybody a jump scare for putting the camera so so close to the face, I do apologize. Where's Michael Myers? I know I saw him. That's funny, Jake. Okay, look at Michael Myers. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm putting the camera so close to their face. That would freak me out. If I'm watching a stream and somebody put the camera to like Michael Myers' face so close. Okay, y'all saw Michael Myers. Oh, you usually buy secondhand, Evan. Okay, so I see your dilemma. But you know what? It's okay to treat yourself once in a while, okay? So even though you normally buy secondhand, if you see something that you really want, then go ahead. If you have the money to buy it, then buy it, because you'll leave that store, Evan, probably very disappointed, or you'll probably never see it again. Hey, what do we say? Evan said, I got the Surrey toothbrush, but secondhand all pack. Okay, cool. Hey, anti-emoji. Oh, no, you got ignored. How did you get ignored? Yeah, I am tall. You didn't know? I'm like 5'8". So 5'8", if I put on heels, depending on the height. So yeah, I consider myself to be tall for a female. So you guys didn't know that? What made you see that? That like, hey, you have to say me as tall. But I definitely consider myself to be tall for a female, at least most of the ones that I've encountered. So these are the dresses. That's actually the best mask in there. Oh, it's realistic. Okay. So that's Spirit Halloween. So like, if you guys want to be Michael Myers for Halloween, check out your nearby Spirit Halloween, even though this isn't sponsored by them in any way. So I'd like to just no, I don't know. I was like gonna say that's cute, but then I'm like, I don't know, not really. This is normally where they smells funny down here, but this is normally where they have like the fancy prom dresses. But I guess it's not prom season. Hey, how are you doing? Buddha said, when I was 19. Oh snap, bro! I almost fell down. I'm excited to shop or just see clothing. Now that feeling is no more same, even boring sometimes. Okay. Well, maybe you just haven't seen anything that you like, or you probably just grew out of shopping. But I feel like shopping, particularly a shopping addiction, sometimes is in a genetic code, because my mom, she loves shopping. My sister loves shopping. I do enjoy shopping sometimes. So, yeah, I don't know. It could be like a genetic component to a shopping addiction. Do you guys believe in that? I don't know. Look at the watches. All right. Wow, this Macy's look emptied out. Very dull. My mom likes the jewelry. This Macy's. Oh, you know what happened? I wonder if this one's closing too. My mom said most of the Macy's are closing. So what if they're closing? Can I guess it for like $1? Jake said, you showed your fit in the mirror and you look tall. Okay, let's see. This is another mirror. I showed my fit. Guys, do I look tall to you? Jake said, if I show my fit in the mirror, I look tall. That's where the end of the mirror is, so I'm not that tall to touch it. But yeah, we got shirt from Macy's, shorts. It actually came from my sister. She was doing a closet clean out. She was my size way back when. So I took her shorts, Crocs from the Crocs store, umbrella from Burlington, bag is from South America, Guyana. The hair is from the hairdresser in Guyana who did a bad job, and my mom who fixed it. OOTD for today. All right, what are we doing? Let's walk around and see what they got. Hey Alexa, how are you doing? You have 150 XP. Wow, nice. Congrats, emoji. So this is Macy's, guys. If you've never been to a Macy's, if you're tuned in from another country that doesn't have a Macy's, it's literally a department store. They sell clothes, handbags, jewelry, makeup, perfume, suitcases sometimes, household items, comforters, pots. Yeah. Very cute, very cutesy. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is very cute. Alright, let's see. That's pretty. I like that. Thank you. Glad you guys like my outfit. Okay, you like the bag Alexa, very nice. Kat said, I wish I was as tall as Mia. Well, you know what, Cats? You can be as tall as me because you got the heels, all right? So I know you did. You said you were like what, like 5'2", 5? I think so. Maybe a little. I think so, based on my memory. But you got the heels, Cats. Okay, so you can be as tall as me, but you're gonna have to wear some tall stilettos. But and the benefit with you Cats, you get all the shoes on sale. Okay, you can go into any store. You can go to the clearance rack of any store, and you will find the cutest shoes at an affordable price. Cats. Me, if I see shoes, I have to buy it regular price because if I wait to say it's gonna go on sale, it's never gonna go on sale. So your height has its perks, Cats, but don't worry. You are uniquely you, and God gave you the perfect height for you, Cats. Evan said, Mia anti-emoji just said they want to abuse a child. Please block them. They said that? Let me go back and see. That is not nice to say. I saw that they said they like to swear at children, so that's not funny at all. Abusing a child is not welcome on the channel, and that's just not appropriate behavior at all, guys. So first warning, please don't say anything like that. If you do engage in that behavior, that's terrible. Karma is going to get you. Hopefully that child is going to get help as soon as possible. But just because I didn't see, that's cute jeans, but just because I didn't see, those are cute jeans too. I didn't see that anti-emoji said that explicitly, Evan. I'm not going to block them this first time, but yeah, please refrain from doing that. That is cute. I want those shoes so bad, but I want them in pink. Those Converses knee high, I want them for more than a year now, but I can't find them. I want those. Wait, what happened? Let me see something. Oh, snap. Yeah, but that's nice. That is not nice to say, so let's go ahead and remove that. Why do I hear marshmallow in the background? You probably did. Jake said they haven't been to the mall in so long. I do everything online. No, yeah, you can definitely do everything online. I will say the only time I like going to a mall, to be honest, is if you go to a good mall. Like there's malls that are good malls, and that's because they have the good stores that have like all the good clothing and things like that. This isn't a good mall. All right, the mall at my school is not a good mall. They don't have good fashion, in my opinion, nothing like that. And a good mall is not even a mall that has, like, expensive brands, because I really can't afford expensive brands 9 times out of 10. Or maybe, yeah, like 9.9 times out of 10, I can't afford expensive brands unless I save my money. So for me, a good mall is, like, a mall that just, like, it could be like a Macy's or an H&M or something like that, or a Zara, but they're having good fashion, okay? So this isn't a good mall. So for quote-unquote online shopping, you can get the good stuff there. I come for the buffalo wings, which is why I came out today. As I said, I do have my mom's food. I'm trying to stretch it out a little bit, my mom's food, and I just want buffalo wings. So I'm going to get it. As I said, I'm saving my money, so I'm not getting buffalo wings every week or every other weekend. I feel like that this semester I'm really going to track myself. I'm committing to saying I'm only gonna get buffalo wings maybe like 4 times this semester, okay? And that's a lot because they add up. It's literally like $15-$16 every time I come here for buffalo wings, and I'm saving my money, so I don't want to be spending all my money on buffalo wings. So let's wait outside. It's hot though. Evan, swearing at a kid isn't a felony under United States law. It's not a felony. I mean, I would know. I'm a criminal justice major, but it's not a felony. Otherwise, a lot of parents would be incarcerated. But yeah, let's not spread misinformation about the U.S. law on social media. It's not right, but it's not a crime. Nike sweatshirt. Because some cats allergy for trying to. What's your age cat? Garlic Parmesan wings are so good. I've never had garlic Parmesan wings before. I think here they only have the classics, maybe like buffalo wings perhaps, and like barbecue and lemon. Was it lemon pepper, I think? Hi. May I have the 10-piece wings meal, please? Could it be all flat? And what flavor would you like again? Hot. Would you like red chili cheese? Blue cheese, please. Anything else? No, that's it. Will be ketchup or? Wait, let me see. How much cash I have? And what drinks would you like to get? 16. I'll do card. May I have a Sprite, please? Thank you. Alright, thanks. Alright, they raised the price. $16, guys. Oh my god. Yep, so $16. So you see why I can't come here every week, especially if I'm saving my money? That adds up. Alright. What are we saying? Evan said, angry people grinding their teeth behind the screen. Oh, you're about to make enchiladas. Okay, nice. Anti said they're peaceful with kids until they do something wrong or does something bad to you. Well, in that situation, anti-emoji, you should remain peaceful with children because they're still learning. Because what may be considered wrong to you, that kid may not know that. And it definitely depends on the child's age. Because if G or my nephew does something wrong, they're not going to be saved by saying from punishment or something like that. Particularly my nephew, but like he's not going to be saved from, I don't know, like taking his favorite game being taken away because he doesn't know what's wrong, because he doesn't know what's wrong at a certain age. But like if it's a little toddler or a baby, not good. But if it's like a little toddler or a baby, they don't know what's wrong. Like they don't know what they did. So not good to curse at them. Instead, reprimand them and like teach them why what they did was wrong and wasn't right. So yeah. Okay, Evan, shout out to you. Glad you were a criminal justice major. You did your undergrad in that. It's still not a felony to curse at children in the United States, though. But shout out to you for getting your undergrad degree in criminal justice, Evan. Nice. What's up, boss? Welcome. Drake said they like both flats and drums. Okay, you don't have a preference, but your mom loves flats. Your mom's name is Mia too? Okay, nice. Yeah, you did tell me that before. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, and like I'm saying, I feel like all this is like genetic traits. And even though you're like, hey Mia, how is the preference of chicken that you like genetic? Because my nephew, he loves flats. Like I like flats, and I saw him the other day and he's like, we went to like a restaurant and he ordered chicken, and his mom asked, do you want like the regular drumsticks or the wings? He got the wings. So like all this got to be like genetic in some way. I don't know. Or maybe just the preference, the food that he grew up eating, we gave him what we ate or what we preferred, so he developed that into it. So yeah. OMG, the wings sound so good. You're getting hungry, Evan. Didn't you say you were making tacos today, Evan? Did you finish making your tacos or not yet? This is not that good. Kind of watered down. I get it because I'm thirsty. Anti-emoji said they're criminal. As long as you are a reformed criminal who have gone through the incarceration period or whatever punishment you needed to go through, and you rehabilitated successfully into society, and you are not committing any more crimes, you are more than welcome on Uniquely Mia channel, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. Drake said, I paid $14 for a pack of whole wings. Wow, 28 pieces. Yeah, like I'm saying, like making food at home, Drake, it's much more cheaper and healthier, but like I feel like I could definitely attempt to make buffalo wings at my dorm room, but it would just be much longer. And the thing about me, I try not to cook chicken at school by myself, because I have like, I don't know if the chicken's gonna be fully cooked. I don't want to eat raw chicken, so I would either overcook the chicken, but yeah, $16. I said I'm only coming here four times out of the whole semester, so I have 3 more times to come here and get buffalo wings, okay? Because I'm not about to spend $16 every week or every other week on buffalo wings for the whole semester. That's crazy. What I will say this semester, what that means is I'll probably be utilizing like my dining dollars and meal swipes a lot more, particularly my meal swipes a lot more when I want quote unquote junk food. Because my school, they have the meal swipes. Last semester I didn't like go to the meal swipes all 3 weeks that I could go, just because I didn't want to. But this semester I'll probably do that more. What's my number? I'm 138. Kat said, okay, you like drums, you eat flats, but I like drums. Okay, I can understand that. And like I said, I think when I was younger, I used to be obsessed with drumsticks too, but I don't know what happened. I think I just started eating that more, so that's where my preference for it developed. But I strongly remember when I used to go outside when I was younger and my mom used to buy me chicken, it mostly used to be drumsticks. So well, I will say on Thanksgiving when my mom cooks turkey, the drumstick is reserved for me. I just like holding like the turkey leg. It looks so funny. Okay, that's me. 138. Oh, thanks. Yep. No, nothing on it, please. May I have a bag? Thank you. You too. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Thank you. Please. Thank you so much.
Guys, they literally charge me. I think they charge me five extra dollars, I feel like, for all flats. I just noticed that. Or I don't know. I don't want to psych myself out. I had to read the menu perfectly, because I say that because I look at that, the 10 piece, and the 10 piece literally said it was $11. I think maybe that was 10 piece by itself. I know they didn't charge me $5 extra for all flats. Let me see my receipt. Okay, no. So $11, you could just get the 10 piece by itself. Okay, so the regular meal, it's $14. $14.49. And they're telling me they charge me $1 extra. Okay, for the all flats. Okay. Because I looked at that menu, I didn't read it fully, and I'm like, that was crazy. Oh no, cats and Pokemon. No. You gave your whole family salmonella before? Dude, oh my gosh, how did you... You gave your whole family salmonella? It's okay, cats. It's okay. Wait, so are you allowed to cook chicken now? Or like are you totally banned from cooking chicken? I can't believe you gave your family salmonella before. Kat said they hate drums. They can't eat chicken. You're allergic now? Oh, really? Wow, okay. I've never heard of anybody being allergic to chicken, but wow. Okay, Kat, so is that, not Kat, so Evan, is that why you eat a lot of like lentils? I feel like the beans, is it just part of your culture? Or do you, are you trying to like get your protein from somewhere else? This is Hot Topic. I'm not getting anything, but I like looking at their jeans because they have cool jeans. Pardon me. Sometimes they have cool jeans. I have these in pink. Like the suspenders are pink. Oh, this is with a charm. Very nice. It's cute. Comes with a charm. $70. They don't have no sale. So, oh my god, these are so cute. Look at this. Oh my god, these are adorable. We're not getting it though. These are so cute. I didn't see that. No, I don't like those. Wow, these are nice. Look at like the this is where I get my jeans from. Hot Topic and Urban Outfitters. This is nice with the butterfly. No price. Excuse me. I don't want this soda anymore. I need to throw it away. Oh my gosh, those are cute. These are pretty. Look at those. It's like one side is black and then one side is... How much are you? $60. These are not bad at all. Those are not bad at all. I like those. I have self-control though. Those were a good price. I've never been into this store. Let's go in here. I don't even know how far the bus is, man. I have an appointment at 2. After this store, we're gonna run downstairs and wait for the bus. What is in here? Drake said they love turkey legs. Yeah, it is good. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are we saying? Anti-emoji said, if I couldn't swear at children that are probably 50 years, I'd be swearing at cat. Emoji, okay. Cat said, Mia, when the person says, enjoy your meal, do you act? Yes, I always say that too. Accidentally say, enjoy your meal too. Yep, I say you too as well. I feel like that more so happens when I'm going like on the plane sometimes. It's so funny. They have Harry Potter everywhere. I would see somebody and they're like the flight attendant, she'll scan your ticket and she's like, enjoy your flight. And I'm like, you too. So it's just like second nature. I guess we want to be nice, but then we just automatically say you too or you as well. And not the appropriate setting. This looks like the Harry Potter store outside of Harry Potter. Like, what is all this Harry Potter merch? Evan said, yeah, I eat more beans now because of, the allergy from COVID. Okay. Unpopular thing, you like chicken breast? Okay, Drake. I can see that. Yeah, I feel like when you go to the store, like if you order a chicken breast, you're getting more for your money. So I can definitely understand that perspective for sure. For all the Hello Kitty fans out there, isn't that like a Hello Kitty character up there? Right up there, Hello Kitty character. This is a cute store. You get like plushies, figurines, things like that. Very cute store. You're traumatized? No, you never cook chicken now, never. You never, you don't even touch the raw chicken. Oh, okay. No, I would be traumatized too. As a young teen, I was obsessed with I can't even say Abercrombie. I think it's Abercrombie. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. I've heard of this store, but I think I've been in there one time in my life. I think I had to leave though. They had a lot of perfume. And I found the clothes weren't my size. Like I feel like they always had the small size clothes. Oh, they're cute. I love the Disney store. I don't think I ever grew out of the Disney store, to be honest. But that was the store I loved. And they closed most of them, unfortunately. So this is just like a figurine girly girl store, seems like. But very cute. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Excuse me. Minsu. It's like a Korean store. Minsu. That is not an American name at all. It really is not. Yes, those mushroom pants, they were so cute, cats. Like I'm saying, if I wasn't saving my money, I would have bought them for sure. I would have definitely gotten them, but I feel like going into those stores and seeing stuff that I would really like and not getting them, even though I have the money to get them, it's showing my self-control. So I am proud of myself, guys. If my mom's watching this, develop the same self-control as me. Because if my mom was there and she saw something she liked, she would have definitely bought it. Wow, look at that dress. I want to go in that store, but we'll go in there next time we come here because I want to go wait for the bus, and I don't know how far the bus is. They sell ball gowns in there. Next time we come to the mall, we're going in that store. Can I buy you chocolate? Sure. If I ever see you in person, I'll buy you some chocolate. What's my 2 o'clock appointment? It's just like a live class, Kat. So yeah, study class at 2 p.m. Hey Matter, how are you doing? Actually, you guys are gonna freeze for 1 second. Let me track the bus. Oh my god, the tracker says the bus is 2 minutes away. Guys, why was that dilly-dallying? The bus said it's 2 minutes away. Oh, look at the boo-boos. It's probably fake. How she have so much? Those resellers, they be buying up all of the boo-boos, and then when people on the website trying to buy it, they can't get nothing. I got mine, though. But she had a lot. It's either fake or she is a not ethical person, because she's going to buy them for like $30 and then resell them back for like $100. You've never seen one Harry Potter movie all the way through? Blasphemy, Drake. Do you know what blasphemy is? That is a form of blasphemy on Unique Lumia's channel. You've never seen one Harry Potter movie all the way straight? Oh my god. You're still welcome on the Unique Lumia channel. It's hot out here. Where am I going? Let's stay in here. But it's a form of blasphemy, man. How do you never rewatch it? At least retry to watch one Harry Potter movie straight. You hate Labubu's? I can understand that. Like, for the longest time, I didn't like Labubu's. Like, all summer, if you go back watch my previous stream, I'm like, they're ugly. They're still ugly to me. They really are. But I got a fake one. So, and then I'm like, if I have the fake one, my mom was like, over the summer, why don't you just get the real one too? And then my sister really wanted one. So I was able to get the real one, so I got the real one. So like, I wouldn't say I hate them anymore, but like, they're not my favorite, but I still got it. So at least now I have the real one. So, yeah. What are we saying? Kat said, yeah, that's Kimura from Hello Kitty. Have y'all seen the new Hello Kitty series on... Wait, they have a Hello Kitty series on Netflix, Kat? I did not know that. Okay. So, I might have to watch that Hello Kitty show on Netflix. I didn't know they had one. Drake said, Mom would have bought it for you. No, for sure, she would have gotten it. Like, I could have gotten it too, but like, I don't need it. Like, I like it. It's very cute, but I try not to get stuff I don't need sometimes. Catching strays on the line. That's funny, cats. Solid camera work. Most welcome. Drake said, I knew that would be her reaction. You're not chanting, okay. Hey, John, thank you so much for liking the video. Really appreciate that support. Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Unique Lumia, also known as Mia, and I show you guys what my life is like. If you're a returning supporter, shout out to you. If you've been on the live stream, shout out to you. Really appreciate your support. Right now we are at the mall, so I came with a purpose to get buffalo wings. It's a lot of money for some buffalo wings, but I got the buffalo wings. So now we are waiting for the bus to make it back to campus. The tracker said it was 2 minutes away. I feel like I've been standing here for 2 minutes. Let's hope it didn't come and leave. So we'll see. Drake said, it's too late for me, Mia. The first movie was probably made 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. Yeah, they were made. Were they? When did the first one come out? I don't know if I was alive when the first one came out. I don't know. But yeah, it was made a while ago. But I can't believe. So you just didn't like it, Drake, or what? Was it like, did you find it too kiddie, or? I feel like Harry Potter is definitely like a slow movie if you don't get past the first 20 minutes, but it definitely picks up after for sure. Like, yeah, definitely picks up after. Like, it's like one of the best movies ever. So I can't believe you don't like it, but it's okay. It's okay. You are still more than welcome on the channel. Hey, how are you doing, Matter? Glad you could be here. Oh, you were asleep? Anti-emoji? Okay. Glad you were able to wake up and I was still here. How are you doing today? What did you guys eating for lunch? It's 1:14 p.m., so it's around lunchtime right now. Kat said Harry Potter mature stuff. Yeah, no, for real. Because, like, it's the same character that follows. So, obviously, I feel like the first one is going to be a little kiddie because kid actors, it's made for kids. So, yeah, as, like, the movie progresses and he who shall not be named, the final battle approaches more. Harry Potter, definitely the character definitely develops more. So it's like a book series, Harry Potter. Sometimes the first book in the book series are never the best, which it should be, because that's what's supposed to hook the reader. But 9 times out of 10, when you start a new book series, the first one's not the best. But it's just to like world build, introduce you to the character, the lore, things like that. And as you read on more, it gets a little more entertaining. You guys are gonna freeze again because let me track this bus again. And they said it was 2 minutes away. It's not here. All right, so this is 6 minutes away now. Let me see. I'm gonna sit down. I won't see the bus from there if I sit down. Hey Matter, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. That person looks weird. What are you coming over here for? Like, you know when you standing somewhere and there's somebody who look kind of sus look at you, you're like, what in the world's happening? That just happened. So let's go over here. What are we saying? Drake said, I think the one I tried to watch was, the Chamber of Secrets. It wasn't so bad. Never went back. They threw something at the glass. I was good to move. That person's crazy. But, let's stand over here. There's a sus person in the mall, guys. Okay. They're away from me now, so we're good, I feel like. What was I saying? Chamber of Secrets, is that the first one? I think that's the first one. Okay. Yeah, that's the first one. So, yeah, you gotta get through it, Drake. Gotta get through it, and I promise you, after you can get through it, you might enjoy the other movies. Or, like I always say, if you start a book, you don't like the first book, you might not like it. But The Chamber of Secrets is definitely the introductory film to the Harry Potter franchise and things like that. But, or you know what, Drake, if you don't like the movies, you might like the TV show that's coming out. I know HBO said they're making a TV show about Harry Potter. I do not want to watch a TV show because, like, I didn't ask for a Harry Potter remake. But I don't know if I'll watch it. I really don't want to watch it, but you might like that one. What are we saying? Anti-emoji said, I was not really sleeping. I wasn't commenting. Okay, that's 100%. Like, if you are a supporter and you get tired of commenting and you want to turn to a silent viewer, I still appreciate you for being here and taking time out of your day. So shout out to you guys, both my silent viewers and my loud viewers. I appreciate you guys so much. Kat said, yeah, the second a man makes eye contact with me, I walk the other way, not gonna catch me. Say no, for real. And it wasn't even like they made eye contact with me. It's just like I'm standing by like a piece of glass, right, to like look for the bus. So I was standing on the other side, like looking for the bus, and I saw the person walking towards the glass, and then they looked weird, and then they stopped and they turned around. So then I decided, let me move. And then as I'm walking, literally it's like they threw something at the window, or they punched a window or something that I was standing at. And then they came in the mall and they were just like walking around kind of weird. And then I think they went upstairs. So, yup. I'm not the best at situational awareness, but what I am, I do try to avoid sus people. Because that's not it. And then again, if people stare at me in general, I feel like males or females, by default, I call them sus sometimes. I'm like, why are you staring at me? But yeah. Anti-emoji said, shout out to anti-emoji cat heat. Really appreciate your continued support. Shout out to Drake, shout out to Cats and Pokemon, shout out to Master. Really appreciate you guys for being here. How's everyone doing today? Drake said, I'll definitely watch a TV show, but you should give it a try. Yeah, like I'm saying, I might give it a try, but I might not give it a try immediately, Drake. Okay, so what I mean by that is, like, look at the Labubu's, all right? Because, like, okay, so, like, as I said, I got the Labubu, but like I don't really 100% like them. I still think they're a little creepy. I don't get the lore around a Labubu, but I still got one. Why? Because like I feel like the more you see something, the more you like it. All right, the more you see something, the more you like it. It starts to look like the best thing ever sometimes, just because of what is it, socialization. You're seeing this thing often, right? So I'm on social media a lot, YouTube, TikTok, when I'm not doing my schoolwork. So I know when the TV show comes out, people are going to be making a lot of reviews, and just because I do engage with Harry Potter content, the show, reviews of the show is going to pop up on my For You page, and from there, then I'll probably go and watch the show. But I'm not going to watch it immediately, so you might see it before I see it, right? But yeah, at this moment in time, I'm saying I probably won't see it, but I know via socialization and people always talking about it, when it comes out, I'll most likely see it. Kat said, not going to lie, I wouldn't watch a TV show either. Why mess? Exactly, Kat. That's my mindset too. Why mess with perfection? It's like the new Snow White movie came out, right? A new Snow White movie came out in 2025. I have yet to see it. Why? Because you know what the best Snow White movie is to me outside of Once Upon a Time, and Once Upon a Time is a TV show. The best Snow White to me is Snow White and the Huntsman. Snow White and the Huntsman, so good. So good. Kristen Stewart was like the lead actress in the movie with that other guy. What's his name? It's like the Chris, you know, in Hollywood, the guy who plays Thor. Him. Yeah. It's Thor? Yeah, it's the guy who plays Thor. No. I don't know. He looks like the guy who plays Thor. I'm not 100% that's the guy. There's a lot of lookalikes in the real world. But I think it's the guy who plays Thor. And Kristen Stewart, the girl who plays from Bella from Twilight, she's in it. Snow White and the Huntsman is one of the best Snow White movies ever, in my opinion. So, because why? Because you know the Brothers Grimm. That is where that's where all the Disney stories originated from. And the Brothers Grimm is not a kid's book. I've never read it, but like I've seen people do reviews about the Brothers Grimm books. It's not a kid's book. It's literally a horror book. All the Disney stories, it's horror stories, okay? What Disney did, they romanticized it and they made cartoon movies of it. So Snow White and the Huntsman, they don't make it a horror story, but they make it realistic to say, hey, the evil queen, she wasn't somebody who just poisoned her with an apple. She actually locked her in a dungeon. She like overthrew the kingdom, and Snow White had to fight for her kingdom, okay? But the new movie that came out, based on the trailer, the movie review from some people that I've seen on social media, they have the magic, they have the people floating around with the birds singing. What is that? That's kid Snow White. That's not Snow White. So I refuse to see the new Snow White movie that came out. I haven't seen it. So the best Snow White movie, in my opinion, is Snow White and the Huntsman. And if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it because it's so good. Okay, the bus is here. Let me read the rest of your comments. The boo-boo trend is so annoying. Jake said, I also haven't watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yes, no, Drake, you gotta check out Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It is so good, okay? So good. Buffy, I will say Buffy, low-key, is annoying a little bit just because of Angel. If she didn't let her brain get obsessed with Angel, Buffy would have been the best character to me. So I don't like Angel, but like outside of the Angel character in Buffy and the Vampire Slayer, Buffy is a great character. The show is a great character. The trio, great. Vita said, cats. Oh. Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh. So sorry, people. Alrighty. So we're back on the bus. Alright, what are y'all saying? Sit back and relax because this bus is stopping at Walmart before it gets to my school. Buddha said, I can't even see your comments. Buddha said, cats, why didn't you give Smile back, okay, and catch a bus? Maybe if the reviews are amazing. Yeah, exactly, cats. Maybe if the reviews are amazing, then that's when I'll branch out and watch it, the new remake of Harry Potter. But like right now, the way I'm looking at the new TV show in Harry Potter is that Snow White movie. Like, who asked for the new Snow White movie? Nobody. So, and there's a lot of other Disney princesses. So that's what Disney, if anybody from Disney's watching this, remake a new Disney princess into a live action. Like, where's Princess Tiana? I can see like the New Orleans and like the beignets in a real, I've never been to New Orleans, but like that would be a cool remake. So they need to remake it. Other Disney princesses. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings to seek out the answer. that essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Trust me, if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed. I didn't know people were screaming behind me, but you know what? It was a mall. A parent probably said no, and that kid probably started screaming. Kat said, yeah, I think the Little Mermaid gets killed at the end, isn't happy about her situation. Really? In the new movie? Oh, wait, no. Wait, in the Brothers Grimm. Yeah, exactly, because the Brothers Grimm, it's not kid stories. So I don't know why the Disney creator read the Brothers Grimm and was like, this would be a good idea to turn into princess stories for little kids to read and to love. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But the Brothers Grimm, it's not good. Literally, half of the Disney princesses don't survive. Or if they survive, they have extreme, like, mental health conditions and things like that. So, it's interesting. But at least the casters were real. You can see that because when I went to Europe, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Paris adventure videos. I actually saw the casters that inspired. I think one of the casters that I went to, they said it inspired some Disney princess. So that was really cool to see the castles at least that inspired the stories. That was cool. Yes, we are on the bus. Dark Horse. We just came out of the mall, so we are going back to campus right now. But first, the bus is gonna make one stop before we get to our destination. No one asked for Gotham, but it turned into a huge show. Oh wow! To be honest, I only ever saw the Gotham TV show, Drake, with like what is it? What's his name? Bruce? I forgot his last name. Him? That's who we're talking about, right, Drake? Yeah. So they were based off of the Batman movies, right? I will say, even though you're probably right, because I wasn't a big fan for that, I have seen most, if not all, of the Batman movies to my knowledge. The thing about Batman, it's Marvel who makes Batman, and wait, no, it's DC, sorry, it's DC that makes the Batman movies. And the thing about that, I like the movies with Batman, but it's not always developed. Like, it's often a remake of the same thing, and we do get background about Bruce, but like, what else is there to him? So I feel like I do like Gotham, the TV show, because I have seen it. I've seen all the seasons of it. It's a good show, it really is. But they did something different because they weren't really focused on Bruce. They were focused on the police officer and like different characters like Catwoman. I will say I hated the ending to the TV show Gotham because I thought I would see. To be honest, when I watched the show, I didn't really care about Bruce. I used to skip to see Catwoman, the little girl who was the personification of Catwoman. I used to skip to see her. She was my favorite character. So I wanted to see, like, hey, when is she actually becoming Catwoman? So I literally, when I was watching, I would skip towards the end to see, like, the final season and things like that. The final season was literally a complete ripoff. I thought they would do a time jump to show when they're older and they're actually out there fighting vigilantes. They did not do that. They were still little kids for half of the show. And then the final episode, then they show, like, Bruce Wayne in the Batman costume. I didn't like that at all. But it was an okay movie. It was an okay TV show. It was good. I'll rate that show like a solid 8.5 for me. All seasons. Some seasons were better than others, but 8.5. Oh, good night, anti-emoji. Pleasure having you on. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section on my full nutritional YouTube video or YouTube shorts. Always a pleasure when you're on. Have a great day, great night's rest. Yeah, I'll have time to eat, cats, and if anything, I can eat during class, so you don't need to show your face. It's not even a class. It's just like a study session mostly, so I can just do that. I just listen. Honestly, they'll have practice problems, so stuff like that. But I'll have time to eat. Hey, how are you doing from Kenya? Welcome, welcome. Anti-emoji said, thanks, Kat. Job application jump scare. Miss your big what? Are you saying you missed me? Thank you. Glad you could be back on the stream. Are you? No. Am I an icon? Okay, like an icon, okay? Not if there's another word that's spelled like that. That means icon. I don't know about that, but like I do consider myself. Everyone has to be an icon or their own main character in their life, guys. Because if you're gonna let somebody else come in your life and be an icon or your own main character, what is wrong with you? You are not that. That's not good. You need to be your own main character and your own icon. So yes, I do consider myself to be uniquely me as icon and main character in her life, 100%. Drake said, you know what? I've been meaning to tell you, your intro and the full nutrition YouTube are fire. Thank you so much, Drake. Glad you like them. Thank you. I want to make more of them, but it was so hard to make that. I made one for Guyana specifically and one for like regular videos. It was really hard to do that, but they are cool. So glad you like them. Wow, it's 8:30 p.m. in Kenya. Wow, you are like 7 hours ahead. It's currently 1:30 p.m. 1:31 in the United States. Hey Ape, how are you doing today? Cat said, Mia, it's so hard to clean. What a cute cat. Yeah, I did see your cat. She is definitely a cute cat. I made piles of folded clothes. Oh no, and your cat curled up in it. It's so cute and comfy. One on my pile, and I don't want to disturb her, so I'll clean something else. The cat is like, you're not taking this clothes right now. It's keeping me warm. You're the trouble in my brain anti-emoji, but why? Why do you want to be the trouble in my brain? Yeah, little cartoon Mia and mom. Yeah. Because it was like a uniquely Mia, uniquely mom adventure. So like I wanted the intro to represent that. So you're talking about the guy in the videos, yeah. Good afternoon, Joseph. How are you doing today? Hey, where are you from? I'm from the United States. Where are you from? I get bus sickness, guys, so I'm not rubbing my head because I'm tired of talking. It's just because the bus is a little dizzy. It's making me a little dizzy. Ooh. And tired, apparently. We mostly use the donkeys as means of transportation here in the desert. That is nice. Very sustainable, okay? Very sustainable. Oh. Hopefully you don't beat the donkeys to get them to move, though. You don't need to beat them, but sustainable. Dark Horse said, I'm the main character for things that pertain to me alone and not in larger groups. Yeah, I get that perspective for you 100%, Dark Horse. If that's how you like to look at it, that makes sense, I guess, yeah. Yeah. I consider myself to be the main character everywhere I go, but I do change, I do accommodate, and you do gotta compromise. But yeah, especially if I'm in a large group around my family members, things like that, I'm still the main character for me, but obviously if we want to do something and I really want to do something and not everyone else wants to do it, majority vote has to rule, so you do accommodate for that. But yeah, I get that for sure. You're from planet Earth. Very nice. Okay, nice. Glad you're from planet Earth. Hello, my fellow human on planet Earth. Ooh, what are we talking about? Bus driver got out the bus. Some students are coming on. Others are leaving. Hey, Marco. How are you doing? That is... Okay. Kat said, Mia, did I tell you? Yeah, you did tell me about the research study where you got the $75 gift card. What, did you buy anything with it, Kat? Are you just like... saving it for when you need to get something, or did you see something that you want and you're like, hey, this is extra money, I can, like, fun money, you can just spend it on whatever you want to spend it on? That's a good name, fun money. You get money and you have to allocate your budget and you just spend it whatever you want to spend it on. People got bills money, groceries money. What about fun money? Does anybody have that? That's a good name for it. My brain is just throwing out catchphrases. I could see that on a sweatshirt. Don't judge me for buying this. I used my fun money to get it. Like, somebody's probably gonna take that and put on a sweatshirt now, but that would be good. That's good. I like that for a sweatshirt. Desert said, when you visit Kenya, I will teach you Swahili language. Okay. Anti-emoji said, fart. Oh no, anti-emoji cat did a little poopy. Okay. One dark horse said, I put others before myself probably too much. Okay. Well, if you want to change that, you can definitely take strides to do that. I mean, I don't think I'm probably the person to help you do that, but therapies are always an option. Therapists are certified individuals, and I'm sure they're going to be able to help you build techniques that you can implement, or plans or goals that you can implement in your daily life, to not put others before yourself. Hey Janice, oh my god, you made my day. I got diagnosed with a rare disease. I'm so grateful you made my day. I'm so glad I was able to make your day as well, Janice. Continue to stay positive and persevere, even though you said you have a rare disease. Hopefully it's a curable rare disease, or if it's not a curable rare disease, it's a disease that's not life-threatening, and that just makes you more unique, Janice, for your uniquely self. So yeah, one dark horse, did they have fun money? Very nice. Oh, they put the device in your head, Cats Pokemon. Cool. So was it like, what was it measuring? Was it like measuring your sleep? I don't know, brain stimulation, response to certain things that you were exposed to? What was the gist of the study? Was it like that? Okay, so you use spreadsheets to budget. Very cool, dark horse. Happy birthday, Janice. Have a great birthday. Eat a lot of cake. If cake's not your forte, eat your favorite meal, because we all have to eat. Welcome everybody to the live stream. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I show you what my life is like. We have fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, and a lot more on the channel. So do consider liking the video, subscribing, and joining the Uniquely Mia community. Shout out to all my supporters who have been on the live stream, and thank you so much. It really, really means a lot for your continued support. So what happened now, we are at Walmart, so the bus driver got out. Yes, he's taking a break, and we have to wait. We have to wait for him to come back. So yeah, if you guys have a question, comment, or concern, feel free to let me know. In this live stream, we just had a mall adventure together. We walked around a few different stores. We went to the Halloween store, we went to H&M, we went to Hot Topic, we went to the food court, and we went to Macy's as well. So you guys can always rewind the live stream and check out and see what we did. Whew. Unfortunately, I will not do an eat with me today, because when I get back in my room, it's literally to go and open my computer. I knew I was cutting it close when I came outside today, but did I care? No, I did not care, because I was like, after my live class ends, I'm not coming outside, and I really wanted to get what I wanted to get today. So I came outside. But even if I have to join late, it'll be fine, but I don't think I'll join late. The bus driver will probably be back at 1:45. Even if they come back at 1:50, we'll get on campus, 2:15 latest. I can just hop on my computer. Whew. So guys, what are you eating for lunch? I know Drake said that they're making homemade buffalo wings, and they're gonna be eating pizza, ordering some pizza. Cats, if you're still here, Evan, if you're still here, Dark Horse, let me know. Janice, what do you guys plan on eating today? Kat said it was measuring what part of my brain I was using. Oh, while doing 3 different tasks. Okay, cool. With another person. One was reading separately, another was reading together, then trying to guess something. Okay, so it sounds like a study where they're probably trying to I don't know, maybe predict human behavior or human emotional responses to whatever stimuli or activities that they are exposed to / engaging in. That's what it sounds like. But I could be totally wrong, but based on that, it sounds interesting, no matter what they're using the research for. Interesting. Very cool, very cool. Very nice. One time I worked with a professor, and I had to nothing was put on participants' head, but it tracked students' eye movement, so as they read, to see if different levels of education or racial groups of people / ages read differently. That was the purpose of my study that I had to work on a professor with. Your own sounds really cool. You had, well, it's not your study, but the one that you participated in sounds cool. Kat said the other person read really slow and I had to adjust my pace. At first I was like, why is this person reading so slow? But then I remembered some people had strokes. Oh, you realize she probably had one. Felt so bad for judging her slow reading. No need to do that, Cats. Do not feel bad. I'm sure she probably didn't feel a certain way. I will say, even though you slowed your pace, I hope that didn't bias the study results. I say that to say because sometimes what you engaged in, there's a psychological term for it, but I forgot. It's responsivity, I think that's the name. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot the term, but there's a psychological term for that. And when researchers conduct research experiments, they want to avoid that. So you as the participants, Cats, you didn't bias the results, but like you weren't your true self since you said you slowed down. So hopefully that didn't bias the results, but it's not your fault anymore. But don't feel bad for judging her at all because she probably just thought it was your internal thought. And it's okay. You'll be fine. It's okay. What's wrong with your brain? Anti-emoji. Kat said, oh, we had to read together. Oh, okay. Like in Cynic. Okay. So I was the non-stroke patient. She was stroke patient. Okay. That makes sense then, Kat. All right. Nice. Okay. So very cool. Sounds like an interesting study. Sounds like definitely an interesting research experiment. So I guess what you can do, Cats, is see like you can always pay attention to that researcher, and if they ever publish the results of the study, you can go and read and see if you're like, obviously they won't put your name in the study. If it's a good researcher, they're not going to disclose that information, but you can like read the participant information and see what they said about you. Like you can like read your demographics and see if you identify yourself in the study and see what they said. Sounds really cool. So shout out to you, Cats, for participating in that study, because you are definitely, by you just participating, you are contributing to the development of new research that can benefit multiple people in a lot of different ways. It may take time, but just by you being a participant in that study, Cats Pokemon, you are definitely contributing to new research. It could possibly be new medicines or whatever is needed in the future to be created. So props to you, Cats and Pokemon. That's awesome. Hey, Amelia. Can you tell me hi? Hi, Amelia. Or you want me to tell you him? I see him. I'm assuming you meant hi, but him, Amelia. Glad you could be here. Or hi, Amelia, whichever one you meant. Kat said, one thing they appreciated is that they were very patient with their hair. I have twists with weave, and they took time to put the cap on perfectly in her head, and they were so gentle, patient, adjusting my hair. Okay, nice. Shout out to the researchers then for doing that. Yeah, because not a lot of people would do that. They would probably see you with that hair and be like, nope, the thing can't go on. You can't participate. So sounds like you participated in a good research study, especially with people who were accommodating. So very nice, Cats and Pokemon. All right, bye, Master. Pleasure having you on. Okay, bye, Farm. Pleasure having you on. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Flying Traditional YouTube video or YouTube Shorts. You study a lot, Amelia. That is nice. That is great. Shout out to you for that. Don't study too much, though, where you're burning yourself out. Exactly. It was 30 years ago. Not even 30 years ago sometimes. Maybe even like 10 years ago or 5 years ago sometimes. They saw you with your hair, they would have definitely sent you out. So it sounds like a really good research study. With good ethical practices and ensuring that everyone feels like they're treated equal and stuff like that. Hey, Indian. Glad you could be here. Hey, Amelia. Can I see you? And my sister wants to say hi. Hey to Amelia's sister. This is Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. Glad you guys could be here today. Hello to Amelia's brother as well. Alright guys, it got a little quiet, so I think I might end the live stream here for today. So yeah, in this stream we definitely did do a lot. I don't think I'll stream later on because like my study session is gonna be 2 hours, and then after that I don't know what I'll do. Perhaps yeah, tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow, but I think I have a lot of content that's scheduled to be posted, so you guys are gonna see that content. It's gonna be like released. So hey Batty, how are you doing today, Batty? Hello to Amelia's brother Noah. So shout out to Anti-Emoji Cat, Heat Shot to Batty, Amelia, Indian Cats and Pokemon, Drake, Evan, Tri Farm. Really appreciate you guys for being here, and for all the other people who were on the live stream today. You definitely spent a few hours with Uniquely Mia, and it was definitely enjoyable to see you guys here. Hey Mr. Universe, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. So in this live stream, we went to the mall, we went to the Halloween store, and we also went to a few other places. So now we are on the bus. So have a great day as well, Cats and Pokemon. Iteration will do. So I'll see you later. Have a great day as well outside today, Cats and Pokemon. I know you said you're going out with your friends. I'll have a great time. What do we say? Your keyboard's going crazy. It happens sometimes. You're the best as well, Amelia. Thank you so much for your kind words. Really do appreciate it. So have a great day, guys. Stay positive. And as Queen Mother Uniquely Mom always says, don't let anyone rob you of your joy. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.